Imagine this. You're standing on the deck of a Viking ship, the salty wind in your hair, the roar of the ocean in your ears. But wait. What if I told you that this grand voyage almost never happened? Meet Erik and Freya, a Viking couple with a dream. Not a dream of gold, not a dream of war, but a dream of adventure. They wanted to set sail across the great sea, to explore lands unknown, to become legends. But there was just one problem. They were broke. And let's be real, long ships don't come cheap. Now you might think Vikings lived wild, reckless lives, pillaging their way to riches. But Erik and Freya, they were, well, let's just say their financial situation was more oops than oops, I conquered England. Their spending habits? Questionable. Their savings? Non-existent. But here's where things get interesting, because a few tiny lifestyle changes would change everything. Have you ever felt like your money just disappears? Like no matter how much you earn, you're always scraping by? Well, Erik and Freya felt the same. Until they made 3 simple changes that turned their dream into reality. And trust me, these might just work for you too. First, they tackled their biggest money leak, feasts. Vikings loved their feasts. But did they need to feast every single night? Their food expenses were draining their gold faster than a raid gone wrong. So they started cooking at home, eating simpler meals, and saving the feast for special occasions. Sound familiar? Ever thought about how much you could save by cutting down on unnecessary expenses? Erik and Freya did, and the results were shocking. Next, they tackled impulse spending, or should I say, Erik's treat-yourself problem. Instead of buying every shiny thing in sight, they started a simple rule: wait 3 days before making any big purchase. Turns out, half the time he didn't even want it anymore. And just like that, they started saving even more gold. But their final change, this one was the game changer. They learned about the power of investing. Instead of letting their savings sit there, they lent it to the village traders and got back even more gold in return. Their money started working for them. Ever thought about what your money could do if you put it in the right place? Months passed. Their small savings became a fortune. And one day, their dream was no longer a dream. It was real. And so, with nothing but a few small lifestyle changes, Erik and Freya went from broke villagers to fearless explorers. They proved that small sacrifices today can lead to legendary adventures tomorrow. And you? Well, what's your dream? Because if a Viking couple can save for their adventure, maybe, just maybe, you can too. If you found this story inspiring, give it a like. And if you want more amazing stories like this, hit that subscribe button. Tell me in the comments, what's your dream? And what small change will you make to get there?